Have you ever found yourself in a loop, wondering why do you attract the same kind of partner over and over again? It's like if there was some kind of invisible script guiding your life. My name is Luna A. May, and I am a life and attachment style coach and the author of the What Attachment Style Are You? And on this channel, I'm going to answer this kind of questions. So let's back to the initial question. Why do we attract the same kind of partners? So these kind of patterns I experienced myself as well in the past. I had a period in my life when I was attracting two types of partners, and it was always type 1 partner, then type 2, then type 1, then type 2. And I was just wondering what's happening here. And it wasn't until I got deeper into the attachment theory that I understood this. So what are the attachment styles? Attachment styles are subconscious rules that come from our childhood and that are influencing how we love and how we trust and how we connect with people in our adult life. They come from our childhood, but they are not permanent. So we can absolutely change our attachment style and we can achieve the secure attachment, which is the golden standard here. People usually have one dominant attachment style, but many of us also have some traits from other attachment styles. And it's also important to note that these other attachment styles may be activated with certain partners. So for example, if your dominant attachment style is the secure attachment style, and you are with someone that is also securely attached, you're most likely to build a secure relationship. But if you happen to be with a partner that has an insecure attachment style, his actions might trigger the traits of insecure attachment style in you. Also, some stressful situations may come the traits from insecure attachment styles to come out. This is all a bit fluid, but it also shows that it's fluid and it is changeable. So as I've already said, we can absolutely change our attachment style and become securely attached and form healthy relationships. So let's dive deeper into the 4 attachment style. The first attachment style is the secure attachment, the golden standard. And people with this attachment style experienced childhood with caregivers that were supportive and reliable. In their adult life, they balance the need for intimacy and independence, and they usually have a good perception of themselves and their partners, and they tend to form healthy and trusty relationship without any problems. The second attachment style is the anxious attachment style, or it's also called sometimes anxious preoccupied attachment style. So people with this attachment style usually in the childhood had parents that were inconsistent. So they were sometimes there, sometimes they were not there. And as a result of this kind of upbringing, people with this attachment style tend to crave closeness, and they also need a lot of reassurance in their life. They have a little bit less positive view of themselves, which is driven by the fear of abandonment. So for example, people with this attachment style can react very strongly when their partner doesn't behave in the way they expect. So for example, they don't answer your message straight away, and the person with this attachment style might feel like the world is ending, although it's nothing serious actually. But for them, it is very important because of this fear of abandonment and the need for reassurance. The third attachment style is the dismissive avoidant. People with this attachment style in their childhood had parents that didn't encourage expressing emotions, but on the contrary, they encourage independence. So as a result of this kind of upbringing, people with this attachment style tend to suppress their emotions and they are very independent. They feel not comfortable with their partner getting too close. So they find it difficult to connect and emotionally on a high level with their partners. The last attachment style, the last of the 3 insecure attachment styles, is the fearful avoidant attachment style, or it is also sometimes called disorganized attachment style. And this is called like this because it's a mix of anxious attachment style with avoidant attachment style. People with this attachment style have the need for closeness, but when their partner get too close, they want to withdraw. So there is this strange dynamic here, and this is a result of a very chaotic upbringing or some traumatic experiences in the childhood. So why do we tend to choose the same partners? That's because we are looking for the same dynamics that we experience in our childhood. And the another reason is that our brain is seeking familiarity. That's why we're making the same choices, even though sometimes those choices are not good for us. So what is your attachment style? If you want to check it out, I have a free attachment style assessment. So all you have to do is go to the comments and click the link there, and you will have this assessment delivered to your inbox. And don't forget to subscribe not to miss other videos on attachment styles.